Cancer. Listen to me right now because Saint Michael just whispered something in my ear that made my hand shake. Within the next 72 hours, you are going to receive news that changes everything, and I am not talking about some small shift. I am talking about a complete 180-degree turn in your life path. The first card that just flew out of my deck before I even started shuffling, the Devil reversed. Oh, Cancer, this is not what anyone would expect for your healing journey, but this is exactly why Saint Michael is screaming at me to tell you this. Everyone thinks the Devil reversed means you are breaking free from addictions or toxic patterns. But actually for you, Cancer, this means you are about to discover that what you thought was your biggest weakness is actually your superpower. You know what happened to my client Sarah last week? She is a Cancer just like you, and when the Devil reversed showed up in her reading, 3 days later she got offered a position at her dream company, doing exactly what she used to shame herself for. She used to think her emotional sensitivity was her weakness, her downfall, her reason for never getting ahead. But that company wanted her because of her emotional intelligence, not despite it. Cancer, the energy around you right now is so intense that I had to put my cards down twice while shuffling. Saint Michael is not playing games with this message. Your guardian angels are working overtime, and they need you to pay attention to every single word I am about to tell you, because missing this could cost you the biggest opportunity of your lifetime. But before we dive deeper, I need you to do something for me right now. Type the word ready in the comments if you can feel this energy shifting around you. Type ready if you have been sensing that something big is coming, because what I am about to reveal is going to make your soul shake with recognition. The second card, and oh my goodness, Cancer, I cannot even... The Hermit showed up, and this card is giving me full body chills. The Hermit is not about isolation like everyone thinks. For you, Cancer, the Hermit appearing right now means you are about to step into your role as the wise guide that everyone has been waiting for. You know how you have been feeling like you need to figure everything out on your own? How you have been carrying everyone else's emotional baggage while pretending you have it all together? Cancer, that time is over. The Hermit is telling me that within the next 2 weeks, someone is going to approach you asking for guidance about something you went through years ago. And when you share your story, when you show them your scars and your healing, you are going to realize that your pain was not random. It was preparation. I am getting goosebumps just thinking about this, because the Hermit energy is so powerful for you right now. This is not about withdrawing from the world. This is about stepping up as the lighthouse that guides others home. Your emotional depth, your intuitive gifts, your ability to feel everything so deeply. Cancer, these are not burdens. These are your credentials for the mission you are about to step into. But wait. There is more. The third card that appeared, and Cancer. You need to sit down for this one because I am getting messages so fast I can barely keep up. 3 of Swords showed up, and I know you are thinking this means heartbreak is coming, but listen carefully because this interpretation is going to blow your mind. 3 of Swords for you right now means breakthrough, not breakdown. Those 3 swords piercing that heart? Those represent the 3 lies you have been telling yourself that are about to be shattered by truth. The first lie is that you are too emotional to be taken seriously. The second lie is that your sensitivity is a weakness in this harsh world. The third lie is that you need to protect everyone else while neglecting yourself. Cancer, Saint Michael just showed me a vision, and I need to share this with you. I saw you standing in front of a mirror, and instead of seeing flaws, instead of seeing someone who gives too much and gets too little, you are going to see a healer. You are going to see someone whose emotional intelligence is so rare and valuable that people will travel miles just to be in your presence. The comments are already going crazy, and we are only getting started. Cancer people are feeling this energy so intensely right now. Someone just commented that they started crying the moment I mentioned the Devil reversed, and they do not even know why. That is the power of this message. That is Saint Michael working through these words to reach your soul. But the fourth card, oh Cancer, Prepare yourself because this one is about to change everything you think you know about your future. King of Wands just appeared, and this is the opposite of what anyone would expect for a water sign like you. But this is exactly why this message is so urgent. King of Wands means you are about to step into leadership in a way that honors your Cancer nature. You are not becoming someone else. You are becoming the fullest version of yourself. This king does not rule through force or aggression. This king rules through emotional wisdom, through creating safe spaces where others can be vulnerable and authentic. I am seeing you in a position where people look to you for guidance, where your opinion matters, where your emotional intelligence becomes the foundation for major decisions. Cancer, you have been preparing for this your entire life without even knowing it. Every person you comforted, every heart you healed, every time you put someone else's needs before your own, it was all training for this moment. The King of Wands is telling me that within the next month, you are going to be presented with an opportunity that requires you to step up in a big way. And the beautiful thing is, you will not have to pretend to be someone you are not. You will succeed because you are exactly who you are. Let me tell you about my client Marcus, another Cancer who had King of Wands show up in his reading last month. He thought it meant he needed to become more aggressive in business, more cutthroat, more typical masculine energy. But what actually happened was he started a consulting business, helping other entrepreneurs navigate difficult conversations with empathy and emotional intelligence. His Cancer nature was his edge, not his obstacle. Type breakthrough in the comments if you can feel this King of Wands energy stirring in your chest. Type breakthrough if you are ready to step into leadership in your own unique way. The fifth card appeared, and Cancer, I need you to pay very close attention because this card is going to explain why all of this is happening right now. Two of Cups reversed showed up, and this is not about relationship problems like everyone assumes. This is about the relationship you have been avoiding, the relationship with your own power. Two of Cups reversed means you have been giving your power away in relationships, in work situations, in family dynamics. You have been the one who compromises, who adapts, who makes everyone else comfortable while you shrink yourself smaller and smaller. But Cancer, those days are ending. Saint Michael is showing me that you are about to have a conversation that changes everything. Someone is going to say something to you that makes you realize you have been undervaluing yourself for years. And instead of your typical Cancer response of absorbing that hurt and turning it inward, you are going to stand up for yourself in a way that surprises everyone, including you. This Two of Cups reversed energy is actually liberation. You are being freed from the need to be everything to everyone. You are being freed from the belief that your worth comes from how much you can give to others while running on empty yourself. I am getting chills because I can see you having this conversation. I can see the moment when you stop apologizing for taking up space. I can see you setting a boundary that you have never set before and feeling powerful instead of guilty about it. My private community members saw this exact energy pattern last week, and they were texting me at midnight because they could feel it building. The shift that is happening for Cancer signs right now is unprecedented. But we need to talk about the sixth card that just appeared in Cancer. This one is going to make everything click into place. The star showed up, and this is confirmation that everything I have been telling you is about to manifest in the most beautiful way. The star is your sign that the universe has been orchestrating this entire transformation behind the scenes. All those moments when you felt lost, when you questioned if you were on the right path, when you wondered if your sensitivity was holding you back, Cancer, you were never lost. You were being guided toward this exact moment. The star is telling me that your biggest breakthrough is connected to helping others heal from something you have already overcome. Your journey through emotional pain, through feeling too much in a world that often feels too little, through learning to honor your intuitive gifts. This journey is about to become your gift to the world. Within the next 6 weeks, someone is going to reach out to you sharing a struggle that sounds exactly like something from your past. And when you respond with wisdom instead of just sympathy, when you offer practical guidance born from your own experience, you are going to realize that everything you went through was preparing you for this moment of service. The star energy is so bright around you right now that I can barely look at it. This is the energy of hope restored, of dreams coming true in ways you never expected, of your emotional depth becoming the very thing that elevates you to heights you never imagined. Cancer, I need to share something that just happened as I was pulling these cards. The moment I laid the star on the table, my phone buzzed with a message from another Cancer client telling me that she just got the opportunity she has been dreaming about for 3 years. She said the interviewer told her that they chose her specifically because of her emotional intelligence and her ability to create safe spaces for difficult conversations. This is not a coincidence. This is the energy that is moving through all Cancer signs right now. This is Saint Michael clearing the path for you to step into your highest calling. Type star if you can feel this hope rising in your chest. Type star if you are ready to trust that everything you have been through was preparing you for something beautiful. But Cancer, there is one more card that demanded to be heard, and this final message is going to seal everything we have talked about today. 10 of Pentacles appeared, and this is about legacy, but not in the way you think. 10 of Pentacles is showing me that the healing work you are about to step into, the leadership role you are being called to, the way you are going to help others through their emotional journeys, this is going to create ripples that extend far beyond what you can imagine. You are not just healing yourself, Cancer. You are breaking generational patterns. You are showing other sensitive souls that their depth is a gift, not a curse. You are proving that emotional intelligence is not weakness. It is the strongest form of leadership our world desperately needs. I am seeing children in your family line who will grow up never having to apologize for feeling deeply because you broke that pattern. I am seeing colleagues who will learn to honor their emotional wisdom because they watched you do it first. I am seeing friends who will finally set healthy boundaries because they saw you model it. Cancer, your personal breakthrough is actually a collective healing. When you step into your power, when you stop dimming your light to make others comfortable, when you start using your emotional gifts as the superpowers they were always meant to be, you give permission for countless others to do the same. The 10 of Pentacles is promising you that this transformation is not temporary. This is not just a phase you will grow out of. This is you stepping into the person you were always meant to be, and the abundance that flows from that authentic expression will surprise you. My hands are literally shaking as I finish this reading because the energy is so intense. Cancer, Saint Michael wanted me to tell you all of this today because the window for this transformation is opening right now. The cosmic conditions that are making this level of breakthrough possible, they will not align this perfectly again for several years. You have been preparing for this moment your entire life without even knowing it. Every emotional wound that taught you compassion, every time you felt too much in a world that taught you to feel too little, every moment you chose love over fear even when fear felt safer, all of it was preparing you for now. If you are ready to step into this transformation, if you are ready to let Saint Michael guide you through this breakthrough, then I need you to do something for me. Subscribe to this channel right now and ring that notification bell, because the messages coming through for Cancer signs over the next few weeks are going to be life-changing. The comments are absolutely exploding with Cancer signs saying they can feel this energy shift happening in real time. Someone just shared that they got goosebumps during the entire reading. Another person said they started crying when I mentioned the devil reversed and they feel like I was speaking directly to their soul. This is the power of divine timing, Cancer. This is what happens when Saint Michael has an urgent message, and you are open to receiving it. Your future self is thanking you for listening to this message today. The breakthrough that is coming is going to make everything you have struggled with make perfect sense. You are going to look back on this moment as the day everything changed. If you want to stay connected to this energy, if you want to be the first to know when the next wave of messages comes through, then smash that subscribe button right now. Your transformation depends on staying tuned in. Cancer, the universe is conspiring in your favor in ways you cannot even imagine. Trust the process, trust the timing, and most importantly, trust yourself. Your emotional superpowers are about to change the world.